What's going on, guys? BriarRabbit here, and yesterday I made a video about Black Ops 1 talking about how that game holds a very special place in my heart. And this game does too. This is Modern Warfare 3, and this is the game that got me started on Call of Duty commentating on YouTube. And it will always hold a special place in my heart because of that. The first videos I put up on YouTube were recorded of this game with me talking to my laptop's microphone, surrounding my laptop with pillows to cut down on the echo because it sounded so bad. All sorts of stuff was going on, but me just learning how to start posting to YouTube, learning all of that stuff, and really having a good time with that. It was really my exposure to YouTube as a commentator, as a content creator for the first time. Even though this isn't my personal favorite Call of Duty game, and I think a lot of people would agree with that, it always will hold a special place in my heart because this is the content that I posted first on YouTube, and that makes me really happy. It's really fun to think about those older videos. Maybe someday I'll pull one or two of those out of retirement and post them back up for you guys to see how far this channel has come. Now, Modern Warfare 3 had a host of issues. I think primarily it was the fact that Infinity Ward completely disbanded. The leaders of Infinity Ward left during Modern Warfare 2. While this game was supposed to be in development, Infinity Ward was in flux. So a lot of people actually refer to this game as Modern Warfare 2.5 because it just doesn't feel like a full upgrade over Modern Warfare 2. Especially having come off of Black Ops 1 the previous year. This game came right on the heels of Black Ops 1 in 2011, and it just felt older. It felt older than Black Ops. It felt like Modern Warfare 2. The graphics looked like Modern Warfare 2 with the grays and the dark browns and the dreary drabness of the game. It also had the support streaks that a lot of people couldn't stand. It was supposed to be a new feature that you could now select either specialist streaks, assault streaks, or support streaks. And a lot of people love the specialist streaks. There were a lot of momentators out there just going for those specialist streaks, trying to get 25 gun kills to get a Moab or 2 or 3. But those support streaks really seem to ruin the fun for a lot of people. It didn't make a lot of sense if you think about it, why if I'm running assault kill streaks, why I have to get 9 or 10 or 12 kills in a row to call in my big kill streak, but a support kill streak can be called in after you die 9 times and get 9 kills. And then you could call in a stealth bomber, which drops a bunch of bombs on the map and gets you a bunch of kills. It just didn't make sense. Now, if they'd kept those support kill streaks just like ballistic vests and that kind of thing, maybe it would have made more sense. But the way they lined it up didn't make a lot of sense to a lot of people, and a lot of people complained about it very hard. That doesn't mean there wasn't a lot to love about this game. In fact, while I was playing this game, while it was new, I was having a really good time with it. I really did like the specialist kill streaks. I thought that was a really fun way to play the game. Never getting those assault kill streaks, never calling in an AC-130 or a Reaper or a missile, but always just building up your own character, getting more and more perks until finally you became the specialist. You had just about every perk you could imagine, and you were ungodly. You were just a god among men on the battlefield. It was a really fun way to play the game. I also really enjoyed the 25 gun Moab. I thought it was a really fun challenge to go for. You couldn't stack your kill streaks like you could in Modern Warfare 2 to get a nuke. You actually had to kill people with your gun, and I enjoyed that an awful lot. I also like the maps. Now, I know the maps of Modern Warfare 3 are controversial. I thought they were a lot of fun to play. They had good variety. I thought the DLC brought in some nice variety, but it's also the first time where I started to see DLC that brought in old maps. I remember when they re-released Terminal for Modern Warfare 3, and I was like, okay, I played it for, I don't know, 3 or 4 days, and I was already sick of it because I had already played it to death in Modern Warfare 2. So that was disappointing. We've seen that a lot in Modern Warfare 3, in Black Ops 2, and now we're seeing it in Call of Duty Ghosts, and I, for one, am sick of it. I don't want to play Nuketown anymore. I don't want to play those old maps anymore. If I want to play those old maps, I'll go back and I'll play the old game. I don't want to play them again. I want new maps for my new game. What I think the biggest contribution to Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 brings is the SMG focus. This was the first Call of Duty game that really had an SMG focus. There were a lot of people running the MP7 or the PP90 and really going to town, getting Moabs with their SMGs. This game was the first game that I really thought that SMGs had a real advantage over assault rifles. And that's something that's carried over into Black Ops 2. A lot of people's favorite game is Black Ops 2 now. Call of Duty Ghosts has strong SMGs. And I think that really started in Modern Warfare 3. Up to this point, assault rifles were really the way to go. If you really wanted to run and gun, you could get away with using SMGs, but they were going to be almost useless at distance. Now, Modern Warfare 3's SMGs, you could get away with them at distance, you just had to be careful. All in all, I think this game suffers a little bit. The lag compensation, the support streaks, and just the fact that it didn't really feel like a fully formed sequel to Modern Warfare 2. Like I said before, it really feels like Modern Warfare 2.5. However, it is the game that I first posted on YouTube, so for me, it will always hold a special place in my heart because it's really the first time I got involved with YouTube, and that was really cool. So that's going to wrap this one up. There is 10 extra bonus points to anybody who in the comments can count how many times I was killed by the invisible player on this map. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button if you like this video. Hit subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.